video, and you're on, Hunter. And you put your head down. So we're doing cats at work, and the first thing she does is takes a nap.
Live from Keeler Gardens, cats at work. So, I'm trying to write this on the board, but maybe we'll just go into the talk.
Why aren't you making her write it down? She's the one. Oh, she's supervising now. She was looking up at you as you're writing it.
Okay, so I'm sure that if you are in our neighborhood, you have seen this beauty before. I'm going to sit down with you here. Yes, pets. And
can you come down one more step?
I can come down one more step.
Great.
Will that work?
Yeah. What do you think, Hunter? Will that work?
Will that work, Hunter?
Yeah.
So we're here today to talk to you about another way that we connect with nature is through animals. One of the reasons why we support the pollinator habitat is that's a lot of living things flying around. She likes laps, so hi, honey. Pets, cats, dogs, fish, bunnies, everything, turtles, anything. Any live thing that you can connect with is one of those benefits, brings you some of that joy, some of that peace, some of that calmness. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about therapy animals. That's part of that concept. It's all wrapped up in there. So the unique aspect here we have of this beauty is that her and her sister are called...
Where is she?
Scout's just around. Scout isn't as lappy as Hunter is, except for with our neighbor, who is our partner in managing these cats. Scout loves her lap. So the way this works is this is a program through Treehouse Chicago. They are a no-kill cat shelter, and then when they get kittens or cats that they deem unadoptable, they put them in the Community Cats at Work program. Cats at Work program gives kitties a home, but that home is nature. So they're trained to live here on this property in that they know they're going to be fed, they know they'll have water, they know they'll have shelter, similar to our pollinator habitat, food, water, shelter. But they are managed like a pet. So they're chipped, their ears are clipped so that we know that they belong to someone. And she just got him. Oh, there's a robin. Oh no, something else.
Where's she going?
Where is she?
Where you got it?
Just in case it's not a friendly thing.
No, it's a bird.
So,
but the bird flew away.
So hence you see why we have the cats at work. Now, we don't have them to chase birds.
No.
But we do find some strong benefits in their presence in that they control the rodent population for us. And there has been some concern about birds and bunnies. But I'll be honest, these cats, they can't catch the birds. We feed them enough that they don't need the birds.
Hunter.
But their presence, their pheromones, their fur, the whole property is basically their litter box, this is their job. They keep the property in check. They are a natural predator, and they keep the prey in check. In the city, this has great value, especially when we do have neighborhoods that have issues with rodents. Now, for us, there's an extra added benefit of connecting with these wonderful animals because this particular one and her sister do like to sit on our lap. They did have a brother in this, from the same litter and in this community, and he has absconded for a better gig, we think. He has gone and come back and gone, and we have yet to see him back. His name is Mono. It's actually hermano, and that's Spanish for brother, hence why we named him that, because we had two sisters and a brother. We will post a picture in the comments of this video so that you can see what Mono looked like in case you see him in the neighborhood somewhere.
We've heard rumors that he is hanging out south of Addison Avenue.
Yeah, so someone might be
next door
feeding him
neighbor
and taking care of him, and that's great. And it's the same thing. If he's got a home, then that's wonderful. So if anyone is interested in the process by which these guys are trained to know that this is their home, we will happily go into that. It takes about a month from the time we get them to the time they're released on the property for them to be properly trained. And as I said before, these are usually cats that are deemed unadoptable, which means that they're feral and they can't be made domestic.
How's that working for you, Hunter?
But in this case, we're very fortunate because this pretty little girl, she really loves to hang out with us, and so does her sister. We have heard that there are Cats at Work programs where you'll never even see the cats. They're so
as far as we know, Mono could be here and he's just completely stayed feral. Why won't you stay on camera?
Why don't you just come up here? Maybe she'll
Come
sit
here.
on my lap.
Give her a call.
So, one of the reasons why we wanted to feature Hunter is that at this time, when many are taking a walk by and many people are visiting in spirit, but visiting via walking by and just enjoying the pollinator habitat, if you have any desire to pet the cat, you can. Just hang out and call out gently, this is Hunter and her sister is Scout. And if she doesn't come running in a couple minutes, it probably means she's sleeping and she doesn't care. But if she does and you're still or you sit on the steps here, she will jump right in your lap. And all we suggest after the fact is that you just use a little hand sanitizer on your hands. The cats themselves are pretty clean. There's not going to be any issues there.
But they are outdoor
but they're
cats.
all over the place. So just a little hand sanitizer and then you're good. So this one is like silly friendly. Look at her. She's like, pet me more, pet me more.
I was wondering if we could answer right off the bat probably the most common questions we get. First one being, what happens in the winter with them?
So in the winter we have a water bowl that has a heating coil around it. So that water will stay melted all winter, and each house, as I mentioned, we share the responsibility with our neighbors. Each house has a protected Tupperware container, like a 20-quart guy, with a hole cut into it, and it's insulated, and we lay a heating pad on the bottom of it that is meant for animals. And so here's one of the situations. So she's relaxing, but there's some dogs walking down the street, and there we go.
No, you're good. Good guard, kitty.
Periodically, she'll do this. She'll walk right up to the edge, and she'll think she's hiding behind a bush or something. And of course, everyone can still see her, but she thinks she's being very stealthy.
She's
like,
she's
guarding the house from the front.
From the dogs.
So they do have a house that they live in over the winter, and they've been perfectly safe and healthy. We feed them twice a day so that they're guaranteed food. In the winter, especially when it's really cold, we feed them as much as they can eat for them to stay healthy because they're burning a lot of energy. So I'd like to ask any of our viewers, how do we feel about this job? Would you like to be a cat at work? We can just sit around all day. You can sit in the rocking chair, have friends visit, see the dogs walking by.
She's making sure everybody is doing their proper social distancing.
She just plays and has fun all day. And again, another reason why I wanted to bring this up, as I mentioned, if you want to sit on the steps and pet her, she really can use the attention. It may seem, for a feral cat, it seems a little counterintuitive, but she can use all the attention we can give her. So if anyone wants to come by and say hi to Hunter, she would really enjoy it. Even on a rainy day, when most of us are sort of stuck inside, bring an umbrella, make your way over, sit on the front porch. It's perfectly dry, and she'll join you up there for sure.
What plant is she?
That is...
She's not liking.
That is GM triflorum. That is prairie smoke. That's very pretty native. Yeah.
Nice.
So, do we have any questions? Anyone watching live? Do we have
a couple
any guests?
hearts went by.
Hi, hearts. Thanks. So, we'll post this. Maybe we'll do a prayer flag of cats.
Maybe.
And we'll put one up on the line. We have a couple new ideas that have come out for prayer flags. We're gonna put those up. If you have a business with a logo that you want us to put up, let us know. We'll do that. We'll put it on our prayer flag line. Someone also asked if we would do a video on edibles.
Oh.
So we'll probably do that in a little bit when they start budding out a little more.
Real soon.
Yeah, it's a little early for that. But we're going to keep bringing you videos here about things going on at Keeler Gardens. Let's see, we did follow us on Facebook. Make sure if you like us, you also follow us so you'll get notifications.
Also, if you have any specific questions, you can always email either one of us, Ed at keelergardens.org or
Gina at keelergardens.org. And we would love it if you would share these videos when you're watching. The more people that get to take advantage of everything that we're showing off here, the more kids are learning, the more people are getting interested, the more questions are being answered. We're building a community here. We're starting with our community cat. And we take care of each other, and when we want to be there for each other and help each other out and do what we can. And the more people that participate, the better. So please share interact and say hi to our cat at work who is lounging, taking a break.
Oh, she's working.
She's still working.
Yeah.
That's Hunter, and her sister is Scout.
Yep.
And exit stage left.
All right.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Hope you enjoyed getting to know Hunter a little bit. All right. And we'll have you come visit soon.